We are sitting in restaurant Arnesen in the city center of Oslo, and my name is Ulrik Jepsen. We started the restaurant 1.5 years ago with a feeling that Oslo was missing a French dining restaurant, and it was really important for us to create a space where you, first of all, you felt welcome, but also a feeling where when you entered, you had this instant luxury feeling of a non-casual restaurant. Not this feeling of being snobbish, but a feeling that you really entered a space where you could be dressed up a bit and really feel comfortable in the whole atmosphere in here. And that's why we have a round table and carpet on the floor, and really make sure that you get this really intensive luxury feeling when you enter here. This starts already when the champagne trolley come rolling in, and then you sit and choose carefully which grape you want to drink to begin with, and it really creates instantly a contact between the waiter and the guests here, because we have stuff going on at the table during the whole evening. I would say one of the way we work with the vegetable here is actually one of our favorite is actually every Tuesday we get a truck from Augusta Arnesen, which is coming with really carefully selected produce. In our French restaurant, mainly what we are going for is the veggies from the Rungis market in Paris and the Verona market. This is, I would say, 60% of what we really go for here. And then also what is fun for me, and I always take some of the chefs out to go and see it, that sometimes there just comes something new from a small little farmer in Norway, and then we take it in. And we don't necessarily always need to know what we have on the menu, and I think this is very beautiful. You just take what is there right now and right here, and then you just put it on. And this is, for me as our chefs, it's a beautiful way to work with produce. It's very simple and clean, but it's very authentic as well, because you take a produce where it is right here and now, and then you just serve it immediately after, either for lunch or dinner. And I think it's a very good way to work with produce. We got the René Claude plums from the south of France, which is going on with the langoustine tonight. We basically don't do anything with them, because the produce right now is exceptional actually. We poach them 5 seconds and serve them immediately to the guests. No salt, no nothing, they're just exactly the way they are. And then we're also gonna serve the mushrooms we got the sepp from Sweden, which is very beautiful. We're using them raw, and we're using a chip of them, and then we're using them roasted with the carré of lemon salt. And then for the Canard Presse, we have the bleu, which is a blue foot mushroom from France, which is going on the menu as well. And the black figs from Provence is going as a compote for the cheese selection tonight. Then, additional to all the French cuisine we talked about before, we also have something very, very unique on the menu here at Arnesen. We have a Canard Presse section. We were so lucky to find this gem in culinary school in Norway, where it was kind of abandoned for 20 years. And what is so unique about this dog press? First of all, it's been a classic dish at the restaurant called Le Tour d'Anchon in Paris. But we were so lucky to find a brand from Christophe, actually, which is a dog press made in pure silver from France. standing at Etterstad videregående skole in Oslo, not being used for anything. Actually, to be honest, the student thought it was a juice presser when we found it, so it was quite unique when we found it there. And the whole process is about you roast the dog on the bone. Then you carve the bone of the breast from the bone with the dog, and then you press out the blood from the dog, and then you create a sauce and a whole carving process in front of a guest at the table actually. And then the blood thickens the sauce, and the show in front of the guest is extremely unique because you smell everything. You smell the shallot being flambéed in cognac. You smell the demi-glace from the dog shoe being roasted off together with the shallots, and it's a very intense process as a guest sitting literally face to face with the chef making the sauce in front of the guest at the table.